That's a new laugh he developed. Hey guys, and welcome to the behind the scenes for Doctor Who the Musical!
Just a doctor who moves through time unseen in my wibbly wobbly timey wimey machine.
So the inception of this was just that we asked you guys what you'd like to see, and most of you were just crazy about Doctor Who. We asked you guys to tell us where to start watching, because it's really confusing when you first start, like where do you start? Do you start at the beginning? Do you start in the 60s? It was really quite confusing. So with your guidance, we really got into it, we got hooked, and kind of got, you know, the whole feel for what Doctor Who was about.
And the good news is now we're also Whovians. I was just actually eating lunch and watching another episode, so it's all your fault.
When we were writing it, we were basically just trying to make almost every line a reference.
My name is Travis Slavin. I made a mean pineapple chicken tonight. Elizabeth will attest to that. That I made a mean pineapple chicken tonight. She said I did, so.
So once again, to shoot this, we went all the way down to Times Square. However, once again, we picked just the wrong day to shoot at Times Square.
What day were we shooting?
It was a Sunday,
yeah, Sunday.
And it was incredibly full. And we were in my mind, I planned all these nice sweeping long shots with me moving the camera around and so on. But once again, there was no space.
Way 2, 3, just a doctor who moves through time unseen in my wibbly wobbly tiny whiny machine.
We honestly didn't get all the shots we wanted. Thankfully, Travis, who played Doctor Who like a boss, he had time, I think like Thursday, to come back and reshoot some of the scenes. This was actually the first time where we shot something, edited it, and then reshot some of the scenes. And I was really happy with that because it gave us a chance to go back, look what we had, and just improve on things we already had.
Travis, who did such a great job with it, has never ever in his life watched an episode of Doctor Who.
How was that? I wagged my finger to Travis.
It was really amazing. He did a little bit of research the night before. We kind of explained the character, but I think that actually was almost good because he was able to put his own spin on it, which is what I love about Doctor Who, is the fact that every new actor that comes in has their own take on the Doctor. I feel like that was a good thing, that he hadn't watched too much of David Tennant or Matt Smith or, you know, one of the other guys.
He became his own Doctor, and you know, this is the thing, part of the concept of the video was to create an original Doctor, so a 12th Doctor. We didn't really base it on any existing Doctor. Yeah. So also when we chose the costume, we were very conscious about, okay, what should we pick? And we tried out a couple of different costumes. We tried out, like, my winter jacket, some of your jackets. We tried without a tie, with a tie, and then the vest,
shirt, everything.
We wanted to create something that would be iconic in its own way, like every Doctor is iconic. So, in a sense, we try to go for a 12th Doctor.
And who knows, we might be bringing back the Doctor in future videos. Oh, because since we've created this character and this, you know, this with the costume and everything, he might be coming back. So
indeed,
look forward to that, perhaps.
So a lot of you guys were actually fooled by the TARDIS. A lot of you guys asked, like, how do we lug that TARDIS around from location to location?
That would be pretty hard.
So that is the ultimate compliment, because you know what? We didn't actually have a TARDIS. That was all some CGI magic wizardry. This was actually the first time we did any 3D modeling and that kind of stuff in one of our videos. So that was exciting.
Honestly, the thing about this video is that, I don't know, it was the most work that I think we've ever put into a video. The way I went about the music also, I know Vijay spent hours and hours and hours and hours doing all the CGI, all the effects, all the TARDIS shots, and I spent so much time orchestrating this one. Usually, you know, I could sit down and do something like this in no time, but this one took me like 2 days. You know, it took me a long time, much more than that. But it's literally just straight work. I'd get up at, you know, 8 and then work till 5 in the morning the next day and get up at 8 again and do the same, you know, same thing. It was a lot of work, and I don't know, it was strange because I just wanted to make it really good because, you know, you guys were so excited about it.
This is actually the first time too that we were scared of disappointing you.
Imagine when we were going out to shoot, you know, it was the first time when we were walking to the first location where we thought to ourselves, wow, people are, this has to be good.
This has to be good.
You know, usually it's
otherwise we will be crucified.
I'm the Doctor who comes to save the day from a planet and time far, far away. Just the Doctor who moves through time unseen in my wibbly wobbly Wibbly wobbly timey wimey machine! Ah! To the wee.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, since the Doctor has 2 hearts, why shouldn't he have 2 windpipes? So he's gonna be harmonizing with himself, and if it doesn't work, we're not gonna put it in, but we're gonna go for it, and Travis is gonna be improving the harmony. Let's go for it.
This is what the pros do, kids.
And go.
Doctor who's come to save the day from a planet and time far, far away. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey machine.
The other thing that happened in the last couple of days, and I'm sure you must have read all of this on the news or just seen it on the internet, Sandy, our dear friend, passed through. So I have to say we were pretty lucky actually. We didn't have any power shortage. This morning though we don't have any internet. So it's Tuesday morning now, we don't have any internet, but last night, Monday night, we were really lucky. We just, I don't know, we didn't really have no power shortage. We saw some of the lights flickering, but yeah. Some of the streets were flooded, and there were some trees that were on the floor as opposed to actually in the trees, where trees are usually.
Where trees usually are.
Yeah, trees are usually up there somewhere. Trying not to get my shoes too wet here. God damn it! Did that car just have to crash through that? My feet are wet. Thanks for watching our behind the scenes video, and we'll see you next time.